Hey everybody, welcome to Beer and Bad Movies. Again, this is Idle Hands.
So I came all the way over here. You said you was holding.
I didn't say what I was holding.
Anton Tobias never had much on his mind.
Don't you think you should have like a goal?
My dream life would be to lie around all day in bed and watch TV while some hot broad delivers me food.
And he always had time on his hands.
4 bodies have been discovered and the killer is still at large.
Until one of them got a mind of its own.
I have no control over my hands. It makes me do things I don't want it to do.
Aren't you a little old for Ding Dong Ditch?
Sorry about your bush.
I'm gonna call 911. What's the number?
I'm not the killer.
Okay. I mean, if OJ could get off, then I'm sure. You there?
Now, his hand won't stop.
I don't want to hurt you. Don't!
Ew, that's disgusting.
His friends won't die.
You're dead.
Undead, actually. And there was this big bright white light at the end of a long tunnel.
So what happened?
We were like, forget that, man. It's too far.
And the only way to stop it
Idle hands are the devil's playpen, so keep my hands occupied, right?
is to keep it busy.
Freeze! Drop the knitting needles.
That's probably not a good idea. Put him down! Cuff me! Put those needles down, young man! Cuff me! Cuff me!
Columbia Pictures presents
The police have no leads and the killer is still out there.
You scream like a girl.
the comedy
Careful, it's on kind of loose. That's really starting to get on my nerves.
that dares to give scary movies
Look at me! In the face!
the backhand.
What you doing, man? That's my dad. Come on!
CPR, man. I saw him Baywatch. Did you lose something there, bud?
Idle Hands. The touching story of a boy and his hand.
Now, we have our guest, some guy here with us, and there's a bit of a split between me and Sassy about our movie today, which is Idle Hands. I think it is a good bad movie, and he thinks
I think it's a good movie. Yep. To me, it's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 1 or a Matrix 1.
wow, that is high praise.
You don't put like Idle Hands like, okay, look, if there was an Idle Hands Part 2, I'd be like, yeah, beer and bad movies for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like its own thing. It's original. It was fun, funny. It was like had its own thing. Fuck you, it's original. So for me, it's not a bad movie. But I'm gonna hang with you guys on this one.
Ditto.
So the plot of Idle Hands, I almost said beer and bad movies. Yeah.
Idle Hands is about DK's hands and him being a substitute teacher in the 5th grade. And bad things.
The principal. The principal
Oh,
was
he's
the one that was calling the phone numbers.
Oh, my
I know what you're
God.
talking about. Yeah, hell yeah.
So okay, Anton, who's the main character, played by Devon Sawa,
Devon Sawa.
the man Devon Sawa.
Fucking love that dude, man.
I know, me too. He is a very
Watch Final Destination. He phoned that shit in and he was
no.
fucking
Watch
brilliant.
SLC Punk.
SLC Punk.
Dude,
he
I
was
love that movie.
high
Fuck
while
you.
that movie came out. So like, that's just him acting.
So
Don't tell me that's gonna be a beer and bad movie.
no, it is never.
better not.
Never.
That's a great film.
That's a
period.
great film.
Yeah.
So
STD, bro.
Ferda. Idle Hands is about Anton who wakes up one day and is kind of like, hey, I'm a lazy piece of shit.
No, he found out his parents were dead.
Yeah.
He found out all kind of shit has happened.
The opening scene is his parents at Halloween are killed and you don't see the murderer. And then you find out that it was his hand the whole time. But because he was so lazy.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, fuck off. Movie's
Bro,
like
I haven't
20
even
years
seen this
old.
movie. I'm just kidding.
I know, right?
I did. I see it.
He finds out that because he's so lazy that he didn't know he killed his parents in his sleep.
So anybody that's lazy becomes a picture for this possession.
Yeah.
That is your hand.
And what's her name? Is it Vivica Fox?
Vivica A. Fox is the fucking Wiccan, like,
Yeah, some kind of Wiccan
savior.
nun. Yeah.
Or like
Hey, how
warrior.
does she look now? Does she look like shit? Or would
She
you
still looks
don't know?
good.
I'm pretty sure she's fuckable as fuck.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
okay.
Hell yeah.
I would still. Ooh,
You still throw me down a flight of stairs for
yes,
her?
I would.
Okay.
V-A-F. Va.
Hey,
Vivica,
hey, for
hit
how
us
many
up.
years, honestly, for how many years
Wanna
do
do
you
a
guys
podcast?
think? For how many years do you think we're gonna have to stay limber? because he's gonna want to throw us like down a flight of stairs for
We're talking about Vivica. Who's he?
DK. Like, in order for him to have sex with some women, he needs to sacrifice a friend or two. So we need to be like willing to go down a flight of stairs. I've done it twice. I've done it twice already, and my neck is not going to heal.
Knows that like of his friends, he's asking us last.
He is
because he's
Anyways,
like, hey,
all
he
right,
loves us
all
the
right,
most.
enough
and
about
all
me
the
throwing you
other
in flights of fucking stairs. Jesus fuck.
Hey man, don't mention
All right.
Jesus' name
So-
in vain.
Yeah, no,
You're gonna go to
So
hell.
even his friends, played by Seth Green and the dude from Mighty Ducks.
The fat,
Yeah.
the badass, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both like, you need some like aim in
Just
life.
potheads. No, they're straight potheads.
Oh no, yeah, they are potheads, but I'm saying that like Anton is the mega pothead, and even they who are super potheads are kind of like, don't you need some like
Yeah,
goals in
slow
life?
down, remember?
Yeah.
Smoke a little bit of nutmeg.
yeah. I think my friend smoked some nutmeg, and then
Nutmeg's
finds out that night
hallucinogenic,
that
bro.
I know that's the whole joke of the movie.
that his hand is possessed by some sort of weird demon, and he killed his parents, and then he ends up killing Seth Green and the dude from Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, he kills his best friends, but
but
the best part of a said assembly movie is your best friends fucking go with you to the fucking end. So if he's gonna be the main character, his best friends need to be there.
Yeah.
So his best friends, instead of dying, when they die, they see there's a fucking light up above and there's some stairs.
yeah.
They both tell him, "Yeah, dude, we saw these stairs," and we're like, "Fuck that."
Yeah,
They're like,
they're
"I'm not
too
walking."
lazy.
So they turned around and walked back to their bodies, and now
Yep.
they're zombies.
Yeah.
And so they became his best friends, and they fucking helped him
They're
out with the whole fucking
zombies.
situation. It's a great fucking movie,
Yep.
man. I'm sorry. It's
Never,
fucking
never
awesome.
mind, he killed them, by the way.
Yeah, he killed them, and they totally forgave him.
They
for that.
understood. They were like, "Hey, bro, like all's forgiven. We get it. It wasn't you."
He tried
It
killing
was-
him again
it
when
was
they
the-
came back
yeah,
to life.
exactly.
They came out of the ground and grabbed him, and he tried killing them again. They're like, "Oh, dude, it's all good. Calm down."
My favorite part when they describe going to the other side, they go, "Yeah, they're playing music."
Some Enya shit.
Yeah, they're playing fucking Enya.
And we were like, "Fuck that."
yeah, fuck that. No. Oh no, yeah. Seth Green goes, "Fuck that. It's too far."
Yeah, it looked really far, so we just turned around and went back.
So he's hanging out with his two zombie buddies, and he's trying to figure out how to fix his hand or whatnot. Meanwhile, he's now fucking God.
The hottest version of Jessica Alba ever.
And on top of that, Jessica Alba is crazy easy in this movie.
Yeah, and she plays bass
She
too.
fucks Devon Sawa within 5 minutes of meeting him.
Damn.
Her ass.
Damn, the pervs in the studio are asking, did they show anything?
Pervs in the
I
dudes.
said she was underage at the beginning of this fucking podcast. And they're like,
no. Again,
Did she show
it does not matter.
no. In reality, she was like 16, 17.
No, she was probably like 18.
No.
Hold on.
look it up.
Shiesty, can you come here real quick?
Go ahead.
Can you come
No,
here?
just look it up.
Nah, bro, I think they
No,
should.
they
Or,
show
I'm sorry,
some ass.
get your
She-
phone out. Get your phone out and look up her age and then the age
How
that she
old
did the
was
movie.
Alba
Okay.
during
Yeah.
Idle Hands?
Yeah, during Idle Hands.
Anyway.
Now let's keep moving. Now there are some kind of like I wouldn't necessarily say mess. 90. It was 99. Oh damn.
Now he's all like, oh, never mind.
Bro, that's fucking Star Wars Episode 1.
She's younger than us.
That's Matrix, bro.
Yeah, that's Matrix.
She's younger than us.
She's 40 now.
How young was she?
She's 81 years old.
81.
Oh my God, she's 81 years old. Oh, never mind. Oh.
I love how you guys thought that. Oh, she's old as fuck. She's a witch.
So she was 17.
No, when the movie came out.
She 99.
That's when it came out, but when it was filmed was the year before.
So she's 40.
She was
sake.
17.
Yeah,
So she's 40 right now.
Oh, shit. Also, fuck.
She's 40
Dude.
right now, right?
Dude. Yeah. Yes. What? Yeah. Fertile.
So she's 40.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Duh.
All right.
Bro, so
I'll
she's
eat her
like
out for a
40 or
whole day.
41.
Oh.
Shit. Where did you go?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
You got a
Exactly,
club
bro.
stand.
He was ahead of his time, bro.
Oh, you went there too
Hey,
recently?
it's Mr. Hey,
I went on,
hey,
on
Shiesty,
New Year's
it's
Eve.
Mr. Weinstein to the rest of us.
Anyways, so
Great film.
Anton decides to chop off his hand because apparently the evil is just in his hand.
Yeah.
Once he
which-
realizes it. Yeah.
Which now I think that's both creative and lazy.
What?
Because this
Which
is
is
my
the joke
arm.
of what it is.
This is my arm.
No,
I am
he
doing
was
this with my
left-handed, though.
arm.
Okay,
He was
but it's a
left-handed.
comedy,
But I'm
right?
saying
It was a comedy.
If his hand was evil, this
Hey,
is all
bro,
it could do.
I'm
Yeah, but
saying
he was a
don't take
pothead.
this fucking movie too serious, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Because
it's
it's a fucking pothead. Exactly, bro. It's called Idle Hands. It's not called Take Me
Dude, in
Seriously.
high school, I worshipped this movie.
Best line ever is when they find that giant bong.
puppet?
No, they find the bong. I found Mighty Joe Bong.
Yeah.
I built that in art class. No, you
No, you
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah, I did.
But but I need to be spinach.
So you do remember this movie pretty well. See, it's a good
Oh,
movie.
of course.
So it's not really a bad movie.
It's not a. It's a good bad movie. We're talking about this because.
I got you. We caught you.
Okay,
dude.
so by the way, check this out. This movie.
This episode should never be aired, but we're gonna do it because
No, check this out.
he
The best
voted it.
movies.
Because he voted it, not us.
Check this out. Check this out.
Consensus, you
The-
all love this movie.
Beer
Yes, we do.
badass
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
The director of this movie.
Even the shy's fucking added that.
Yeah,
shit.
hell
He hasn't
yeah,
even seen
bro.
it.
Check this out. This movie did so bad at the box office. The director of this
The
movie.
Matrix didn't do too well either.
Shut the fuck up. Let me
Neither did
finish my
Equilibrium.
statement.
Hey, Equilibrium.
director's-
Hey, bro, Equilibrium
It is
bombed.
a badass fucking film.
Check this out.
Yeah.
I'm
Directors of The Matrix hated the movie so much that they became girls.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Yep.
went transgender. They're fucking the Wakashi sisters, dude.
Yes.
Fuck those bitches.
Yeah, they're
dude.
not. They're not men anymore.
Yeah, fuck them. I don't give a fuck, dude.
But no.
Yeah, it's true.
yeah,
They became the
Wachowski
Wachowskis.
brothers
What I'm
became the
saying is,
Wachowskis
this is- I
because
believe
they're
this is
both
a-
ugly trans.
This is a Paramount movie, if I'm right.
Probably.
Paramount was so disappointed by the numbers that Idle Hands made. The director never directed another movie ever again. He
Or
went
they
back
killed
and
him.
you know what he directed?
Superman.
No, he directed kind of Playboy feature videos.
Okay, well that happens to you.
So I'm
dude.
saying like
He's like, I'm gonna do something to get to my dick
No,
hard.
he had some good transitions. He would like go to a wide shot to a zoom. Like he was good. So
And
I'm
he
pretty
was-
sure his point.
They're like, "What did you do?" He goes, "Idle hands." They go, oh, "I love the sound of that." They probably thought it was a
Well,
porn.
no. See, the thing is that he was like a Kevin Smith at the time. He was the first time director. Like people had known about him and wanted to give him a shot. It was like when Kevin Smith did Mallrats. Everyone was like, "Oh, you know, Kevin Smith, he's this young director, but we trust that." And this, that.
If you look up Idle Hands, look up the DVD version with the commentary on it. The director Seth Green and I want to say the fucking other guy, the fat redhead.
From Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, Mighty Duck, dude. They do the commentary. Fucking awesome. Like, legit, they tell you all kind of shit. They tell you, like, this is a shot from this. It's goddamn Stranger Things before Stranger Things. you know what I mean?
exactly.
And I hate, like I said, man, I'm
There were-
fucking
well,
cynic.
you see-
This is why I hate so many movies and so many
I'll
things.
tell you guys this right now.
But I love this
look,
fucking movie.
Look, when we were down and out, and we like had days to kill, me and you must have seen like Idle Hands four different
handful
times
of
drunk.
Yeah.
So like for whatever, it's like I love that movie. I fucking love that movie. For me, it's not a bad movie at all. But I'll say that right now. For me, it's beer and movie, not a bad movie.
That's
That's
great
my
for-
last vote.
Well, so okay, so here's something. Okay, I've always had a sort of sadness towards wrongful deaths.
yeah, for sure.
You know, when you're in a Jason movie, you know you're gonna die.
oh, for sure.
When you're in a Freddy movie,
Especially if you're black.
Especially if you're not white.
There are three deaths.
Yeah.
There are three deaths in Idle Hands that actually kind of make me cringe.
Which ones?
First off, the couple in the car who have the kiss makeup on.
Yeah.
That's a badass song, by the way.
Oh yeah,
That's a sick. No, my brother, my oldest brother, is a Kiss fucking guy.
Yeah.
I bought him the Funko Pop collection. He has it as a fucking thing. It's his shit. I love it. Anyway, that fucking song is his shit. It's Ace Frehley.
yeah, the New
solo
York
album.
Groove.
Yeah, New York Groove.
It just kind of
Fucking awesome. Love that. shit.
I don't understand why, but it kind of those two deaths irked me because they were unnecessary. And then the third one
That was
is,
like the most like. This is a horror movie, so we're gonna do a dumb horror death. That's what I think of.
But
it.
like they were not in the movie. They were there for that one scene, and I was kind of like,
but they
that's
did talk
mean.
about it though. Like
for like 2 seconds.
exactly, and they mentioned two characters. So to me, that gives relevance. Because I'm used to horror movies from the '80s that are just like, hey, hey, hey. Did you hear something? No. Hey, hey, ah! And like that's what I'm used to.
All right,
so for like or a girl that with big ass titties to just be killed, and a dude that's all like, I'm gonna fuck, cool. For you to at least get a side story where it's like, oh, I believe this dude has been trying to get at this girl forever, and she's all like, did you hear something? He's like, fuck, no, I didn't. Like,
No, stuff like that really bugs me. Like what you just said,
Yeah.
that actually hurts me in a certain sense. I
tell
don't.
me why, yeah.
It's
Because
just
in my head, I see it as a horror movie.
It means lust has taken over reason.
That's like a lot of people.
For example,
That's all horror
for
movies.
example,
All the horror movies do that.
for example, in Scary Movie where they're recreating
Way later.
when they're recreating.
So what about like Jason Voorhees? Wouldn't it have been
Yeah, I mean,
like
all the Jasons.
Listen, can I fucking finish? I
No,
didn't
we
know.
are.
God
You
damn
can't.
it.
We're just thinking like in our
God
head.
damn it, you can't.
Listen, okay.
This is a one movie. It wasn't like Idle Hands 3 or nothing. You know what I mean?
In Scary Movie where they recreate the Drew Barrymore scene with Carmen Electra, right?
I
and
love
the
that
fucking-
scene.
And she runs out into the street and she's
gets
like,
stabbed.
"Daddy, Daddy!"
Oh, yeah.
And then she gets hit by her own father. And what is her
Yeah.
father doing? Getting a blowjob
Fuck yeah.
from her. It's like,
this
"Oh, never
shit,
mind.
yeah.
Don't worry. What was that?
Yeah.
Never mind."
Nothing.
Now, how would you feel if,
Like,
like,
yeah, Shice, you know what we're talking about.
now to me, it's like if I had a kid and they died because of my mistake, and my mistake was I was getting a
All your
blowjob.
kids have died because
I
of
would-
your
your kid
mistake
would
to
forgive
come in
you.
a
I would
blanket
feel
or
bad.
come in a
Your
towel
kid
or
would
anything.
forgive you.
Now the other death,
Yeah,
that
go,
gets
the
to
ghost
me-
of your kid would be like, oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Now
the-
the other
totally
death that
forgiven.
gets
The ghost of
me-
your kid will thank you. Be like, oh, thank you for not bringing me into this shitty world that
Yeah.
is around you.
Now the other death that gets me is Jessica Alba's friend who dies in the fan
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
because
Fuck,
she was
we're way
so
late in the movie.
she
Hell
was
yeah.
so sad and just like I don't want to die. Yeah, and then she gets fucking
pulled.
just
Pulled into that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And then Alba gets her blood all over. her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never mind the lead singer of Offspring getting his head turned off. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Fuck him.
Really, dude?
Well, I
If it
know.
wasn't for him, AFI wouldn't even be a band.
I know. I'm not saying. I'm not saying fuck Offspring. I'm
Well,
saying
good. You know what?
I'm saying
Maybe it should
her
never
death-
happen.
Dexter, you're awesome.
her death or his.
Shout out to Nitro Records.
Yeah. But anyways,
They don't
so
care about us, bro.
Hey, if he gives us $100 or like
Now,
some Gatorade, I'm fucking fine.
we're gonna finish
Fuck, no,
this.
Gatorade's made from like clone
but
human
the
kidneys.
best part, the best part of Idle Hands, Jessica Alba's jiggly ass. Can we all agree?
I know he can't. Because to me, the best part, and dude, it's because when I watched it, it was like I was 16, 17 years old. And it's the part where he's fucking walking up. When you see him waking up, and you see he lives upstairs, there's a fucking thing. He comes down the stairs and he goes down and he's just walking around, eats his fucking breakfast and shit like that. And he's like, "Mom, we need some of this." Dude, that was me for like 2 years of my life.
But you're telling me that's better than her ass.
Yeah, dude. Because I identify with that more.
Well,
Like,
now we know who's queer.
no, I just know when I grab an ass, that's way better than when I picture somebody grabbing an ass. Like, the feeling alone is way better than the thought of it. Always.
You're gonna hate us come February 25th.
Of course we are, dude. I've been called gay already according to this one. That was a really good joke.
All right, Sassy.
Thanks,
You
man.
retell that, dude.
Sassy, what's your favorite part of Idle Hands?
My favorite part
Yeah.
is when I was getting jerked off.
I thought you were gonna say the
You are
weed
full
part
of
at
shit.
the end, where he's like, "Oh shit, let me get him high,"
Oh, yeah.
and he fucking blows
I
the
know.
weed.
I
into
was
the
watching. I was watching the movie in the theater.
And has those
Yeah, I was watching the movie in the theater, and all of a sudden, this random hand started jerking me
this
off.
random.
And-
oh,
and
hold
I
on.
was like-
Time out.
And I was
Some-
like, bro, there was a hot chick to the left of me and a really old dude to the right of me. So I was like, do I look, or do I just keep staring straight ahead and hope for the best? So the whole time the movie was going on, I let it go. You know, I was like picturing Jessica Alba the whole time, and all. It was a good time. It was a good movie. So Idle Hands, best movie ever.
I fucking.
I mean, to
hate
be
you
honest
right
with
now.
you, it was a very strong hand.
All right, guys. So do we?
But that lady, it could have been the younger lady. That's the thing,
So do we recommend Idle Hands? I do.
for sure.
All right, guys. Got to remember, it's a wacky
by the
movie.
power of Grayskull.
Oh, wait. No. The best part is when Vivica A. Fox, she finally shows up and she's like the savior of the movie.
Oh yeah, when she
and,
fucking
and her plan is just to kill Devin Sawa.
Yeah.
And then he
pulls out that
cuts
knife.
off the hand and she throws the knife at the hand and it's like, that's it? I mean, I'm glad everyone's okay, but I was thinking, oh. Oh,
maybe
Lord.
listen to my SGR because I did an intro of just that sound effect and everything.
All right, guys.
So you ready for? She's like, you ready for the ritual?
Pedigree.
She's like, you ready for the ritualistic occult sex?
Yeah.
He's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I know. Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know, man.
He's a ballerina.
All right, cool. All right, guys. So thank you for coming to another episode of Beer and Bad Movies.
If you're watching.
But let's go ahead and get out of here because the producers are being cut.
Because if you're not a man.
Later.
Yeah, they're not film buffs.
Hey everyone, what's up? I'm the most wanted one, Johnny Martin here. Just reminding you to log on to thecrewdnetwork.net.
Log on. It's not free.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Go fuck yourself, Highland.
Thank you.